How you guys doing? You know what? I have only one day off. It's Saturday. Usually sleep in, get on the web, watch some cartoons. That's about it. Sunday, tons of shit around the house to do. And maybe even do the flea market from time to time. And the funny part is, I like it. I mean, go to school now, full time. Still, there was a thing, it was a joke. And a lot of people don't have a sense of humor. But it was a comic about Fox News. And the comic was about the interview between the news anchor horrified that a Muslim PhD professor wrote a book about about Jesus. So the cartoon basically, to paraphrase it, I can probably even say, let me see if I can get a quote here. You're a Muslim you're a Muslim. What possibly could you know about Jesus? And then that was the reporter's report. And the response was, well, you work at Fox News. What could you possibly know about journalism? And I thought it was kind of cute because it was funny. But this guy's bibliography, or biography, is, what do you call it? These beeps, by the way, are based on this topic here. And I'm going to leave it on because a lot of people are laughing about this guy who had this debate with me. And so the biography of this guy, let me see if I can find it. Reza Aslan, who happened to be a Christian who is now a Muslim, wrote a book about Jesus. He's got a bunch of different degrees. According to Wikipedia, he's got a bachelor's degree in religion and master's in theological studies, a degree in Harvard Divinity School, master's of fine arts, and he also has a doctorate in philosophy in sociology, focusing on the history of religion. Okay, so that's what it's on Wiki. That's my source. That's my footnote bibliography if need be, right? So, why am I bringing this up? Because a guy named Patrick McCall at Sarasota, I don't know how I got to be friends with this guy. I got over 2,000 people I bump into, whether it be a philosophical norm or whatever. But if people see my posts, they know me. Emotionally as I may be, I'm very objective and I'm very logical in the respect that you gotta prove your shit if you're gonna debate with me. He failed. To go to my thread, which is funny, because he says this character should be exposed for going around describing himself as a religious scholar when he's a book hustler. And he tells me my source is wrong. So what do I say? I say, well, show me your source. Because my word is all I need. Of course, everybody chimes in. I had one lady friend of mine, Lisa, she goes, Mr. French, and then one guy, I hate to tell you, but anyone who says governments, anyone uses your name that way, there's going to be trouble. Wikipedia is not a vetted information. Sorry, Mr. French. And the problem I have with all of this is I have a source. At least I have something. Even if it's incorrect, I got something tangible that says, this is where I got my information. If my information is not credible, a counter debate would be something that would be a one-uppance, a more credible source that would counteract me. So instead of saying, Wiki, was a bad source, if he came up and said Harvard disproves any claim of this person attending Harvard school or something, there you have it. He didn't do that. All he did was he said, my word is all I need. So, with his last words being that, or one of them, another person popped in and told him, look, your word's worthless. Sorry, McCall, I can't claim I'm from Jupiter. Doesn't mean I'm from, it means it's true. Also, the facts had supporting reference. So if you were copied from the utterly irrelevant, you're wrong. And of course, I have a big word you use, I forget how I say it. You know, and of course this guy, he wanted to argue, troll my fucking thread. You know, some guy in his 60s, maybe 70-year-old guy trolling my ass, trolling the thread, and I was like, sorry Patrick, you just met the Banhammer and Fucktard Award. If you can't back up your shit with me and claim your word is good enough, it is a new level of stupid. Even my source is wrong. You have to prove it in this debate. You just outed yourself in this debate and friend list. I can't hang out with stupid. You know what stupid is or what stupid does? He just done did stupid. My word is good enough. Your name ain't God. Sorry, ain't good enough. But that's the funny part with people of different generations. They feel as though that, you know, they say so, it's good. Yeah. You know, right, say that in court. Anyways, I thought it was funny. I mean, my word is good enough. Is such, my word is all I need, as he says. So if you're a new level of stupid or a new level of retard, and you pronounce that, you're out in my little circle of friends because I don't need you. You're gonna go off and debate, especially with me. You need to back your shit up. So I bounced him. Then he went off and he wrote me a nice little email. So glad we're not connected. Just remember, I know where you live. I never invited him to my house, so I don't know how he knows where I live. But that's okay. But, you know, open threats are a good thing to have against me, I guess. And my response was, laugh my ass off. You reigned in with stupid. I say so. Remark does not hold muster, and the people who know me best know that you must provide proof, or simply move on. Consider yourself moved on. So it's a quick in and out. You know, you're on my friend list. You said something stupid, and you kept pursuing to be stupid. You had to go. So yeah, Facebook drama. I have an acquaintance, a fellow and a friend who kind of comments me about my Facebook world drama stuff. But it's good. It's good interaction. The problem is I like to debate with somebody who actually has an intelligence level above I said so, and then I can move on. But that's the problem, especially with these people. I'm getting more and more clicks, and not beeps anymore, but more clicks from all these people who are involved in this conversation. Yeah, a bunch of thumbs up everywhere from comments, so it's funny. Friend Alf Covey dumped on it pretty good too, and you know, like I said, I deal with logical people. I deal with people who see things. And if you want to back your shit up, you back it up. You say, no, it's right for this reason. Here's my source. This is what swayed me to think this way. And this guy went off and wanted to play grandpa to the crowd and said, no, you listen to me. This is what I say, and this is what's good enough. Sorry. Big brother and big government say that, and fuck that shit. But anyways, I want to share that with you. I thought it was funny. You know, my word's good enough for me. I gotta quote this again. I gotta say this correctly because I don't want to misquote him. It's just hysterical. My word is all I need. Okay, well, the 1950s are over. Too funny. All right, well, anyways, I have to share this because it was too funny of a conversation. And anyways, talk to you later. Bye for now.